Tooley. I'm the CEO of Lycamobile Group. We're an MVNO operating in 20 countries globally with over 15 million customers and over 1.4 billion euros in annual revenues. Well, I think the MVNO market is still very Eurocentric, to a certain extent US-centric, and is growing in certain areas. I think the most exciting thing about the market is the growth we're going to see in the emerging markets. We've recently launched in Tunisia, which is the first North African MVNO. We've seen some interesting developments in the Middle East and in the Far East and in South America. And I think these are the markets to watch in the near future. I think the next big thing for MVNOs is the global growth in MVNOs. I think growth in the established markets is going to be at a much lower rate than we've seen over the last 10 years, where we've seen MVNOs grow to around 14–15% of the European market, for example. I think what we're seeing now is that model being rolled out in selective countries across the world, and we'll see country by country the embracing of MVNOs as a growth engine for the mobile markets in those countries. And the trick is to work out which country is going to go first. But there are 20 to 30 countries which are interesting and exciting and which are set for MVNO activity and growth over the next 10 years. Well, first of all, MVNO events are always held in exciting cities, which is very important to get people to come. But on a serious note, it's by having them in good cities, you get very interesting attendees. Every year I come to these shows, you get more attendees from more countries. It's not just European. We're now getting a lot of Americans here. We're getting people from the Middle East. We're getting African people here, and we're getting Far Eastern. So the MVNO conference is a global meeting place for people interested in the MVNO business. Well, personally, I'm so networked I can't move. I've been networking all day, and I haven't sat down all day, and that's a tribute to the fact that you've got the right people here who've got something interesting to say. So networking is without rival at the MVNO Congress.